Well, hello, it's Miss Gina. Oh, a little bird was just asking where Alaska was. It's right here. So, I thought we could do some multiplication. And you're at GinasPlanit. This is math multiplication. You're at GinasPlanit with Miss Gina. Hi, I'm Miss Gina. This is my world. So, it's a cool pillow. So I thought we could do some math facts. So 0 times 0 is, yell out your answers. 0, that's right. Anytime you multiply anything by 0, it's always 0. Remember that. 0 times 1, 0. Good job. 0 times 2, 0. Good job. 0 times 4, 0. Good job. About 0 times 5. Can't trick you. 0. You're right. 0 times 7. Still 0. You're right. What about 0 times 9? 0. That's right. 0 times 10. 0. You're right again. Uh-oh. What did we say about ones? 1 times 1. Anything times 1 is itself. So 1 times 1 is still 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. They switched it up. Don't let them trick you just because they wrote that 3 on the bottom. Because 1 times 3 is 3, and 3 times 1 is 3. What about 1 times 5? 5. 5. Give yourself a high five. High five. 1 times 7 is 7. You're right. 1 times 10. 10. You did it again. Good job. What about 1 times 9? It is 9. What about 1 times 12? It is 12. Whether it's written 12 times 1 or 1 times 12, it's 12. What about 2 times 2? If you have 2 2s, how much do you have? 2, 4, 2, 4. 2 times 2 is 4. What about 2 times 3? 2 3s is what? 3 plus 3, or count by 3, 3, 6. 2 times 3 is 6. It's like you have 2 3s. 2 times 3 is 6. You got it. What if I had 2 5s like I do on each hand? 5, 10, 5, 10. 2 5s is 10. 2 times 5 is 10. What about 2 times 6? If I have 2 6s, how much do I have? 2 times 6 is, yell it out. You're right, it's 12. 2 times 9. 2 times 9 is 18. It's 2 9s. What about 2 times 11? Tricky? No. You have 2 11s. Or you could say 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. 22. What about 3 times 0? 0! What about 9 times 5? Throw in a hard one. 45. That's right. So we could go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. That's 9 fingers. So you can always count by 5 to get the answer, or you can just memorize that 9 times 5 is 45. What's 9 times 5? 45. You're right. What about 3 times 3? Do you have 3 threes? 3, 6, 9. 1 3, 2 3, 3 threes. 3 times 3 is 9. What about if you had 3 fours? 4, 8, 12. 4, 8, 12. 4 times 3 is 12. What about, oops, I meant to flip that card. 9 times 7. 9 times 7 is 63. 63. What about 3 times 5? 3 times 5 is, yeah, some of you've got it. Some of you might need to do your 5s. 5, 10, 15. 3 5s are 15. And that's okay if it takes you a little bit longer to get it, because one day you'll have it. Once you have it, you got it. Once you got it, you can do it just like that. 3 times 6. 3 times 6 is 18. It's 3 6s. 9 times 9. These are the fun ones. 9 times 9 is 81. 7 times 7 is 49. What about 3 times 7? 3 7s. 21. You're right. What about 9 times 10? It's 90. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 0 is 0. 90. 90. 90. What about 3 times 8? 3 times 8 is 24. What about 9 times 12? 9 times 12 is 108. It's like having 9 12s. So basically, 9 times 2 is 18. You carry the 1. 9 times 1 is 9, plus 1 is 10. So 108. 108. 3 times 9 is 27. Let's flip it over and see what's on the back. 10 times 2 is 20. 10, 20. Counting by tens. You have 2 10s. 10, 20. What about 3 times 10? 3 times 10. 3 times 10 is 30. And what about 10 times 4? It's 40. And another thing you can remember when multiplying by 10, you can write down this number and add a 0. 40, 40. Or you can say 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 1 is 4. 40, 40. 10 times 4 is 40. It's a lot of different ways to think about it. And 4 times 1 is 4. What if it was 4 times 0? It would be 0. What if it was 4 times 10? It would be 40. All right, I'm going to leave you with one more. 10 times 6 is 60. That's right. It's like having 6 10s or 10 6s. All right, so I'm going to leave you with it. So anything times 0 is 0. Anything times 1 is itself. Anything times 2 is like having 2 of that number. You could add 2 of that number and get the answer. So I'm going to leave you with those tips for math multiplication, and you're doing a great job. Bye-bye. See you next time.